Fall is my favorite time of year, and Halloween is just around the corner, so I thought it'd be so much fun to create a treat inspired Halloween cake. So, to do so, I baked up some delicious vanilla cake, colored some buttercream with purple, and then I went about figuring out what I wanted my design to be. I wanted to do something that was kind of bag inspired. You know, when you go trick or treating and you collect all the candy and the fun little Halloween bags. So I set out to carve my cake to look like a bag. So once I got my cake carved up, I went ahead and colored some fondant purple so that I could cover the whole cake with the fondant. Once I get done doing this, I'm going to put on my embellishments, so stay tuned to see the next part of the cake. If you've been following me, I'm creating a really fun treat-inspired Halloween cake. Now that I've covered my cake in fondant, I'm just going through and giving it a nice little accent color. I'm using some pearl dust here that I've gone ahead and I'm just painting it right onto the cake. So you can do this with dry pearl dust, or you could also use some vodka, mix the pearl dust with that, and then paint it on. I'm also using edible diamond dust because I love it. I think it adds so much sparkle, and who doesn't love a good sparkle? Be sure to watch the next video so you can see everything come together. If you've been following along with me while I make my treat-inspired Halloween cake, I'm just about to put the finishing touches on. I wanted to add a fun little mouth so it kind of looks like a pumpkin bag or a jack-o'-lantern bag. So some mouth, some eyes, and then I'm gonna add in some handles. Now for the handles, I am gonna use black licorice. And you can get black licorice, really thick black licorice, and just use that to do your handles along with a little bit of floral wire. Just make sure you put some straws in your cake so that the wire goes into the straws and not into your cake, because yuck. These are the handles. Gonna add in my candy, and I think that it turned out fabulous. You might notice that candy from my charcuterie board, so be sure to check that video out. Happy Halloween!